Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make high quality clothing on Roblox. We're going to go into specifics of shirts. If you like this video, be sure to leave a comment if you want me to make a pants version. So anyways, the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get some free photo editing software. Just click the first link in the description. It will bring you to this website right here. It's paint.net. It's totally safe. You can see it has the secure thing. And you're just going to want to click get it now free download. Click on this. And then you can just get the Windows 10 one. You can get it from the Microsoft Store if you want. It doesn't matter. Just download it, and once you have it downloaded, you're just gonna want to open the bad boy up. Like if it's on your screen right here, just open it up, and it should open up on your screen like so. You're going to want to click Image, Resize, 585, and then you're going to want to change the height to 559. Make sure that this is unchecked, because if this is checked, then it's gonna screw it up. So you do not want that checked, okay? Because sometimes it will check it. So this is basically the template form right here. This is the size you're gonna want it to be. You're gonna create a new layer down here in the bottom on layers, and delete the background here by clicking the X. Now you have just a starter layer. Now you're just gonna want to open up, and you're gonna want to go to the second link in the. Well, you're actually not. You're going to want to go to roblox.com or the second link in the description. Go to create and go to shirts, or click the second link in the description, and then click download it here. I'll leave this in the description like I said, second link. You're just going to want to right click, if it'll let me. Okay, yeah, right click. I don't know what was going on there. Copy image. And then you're going to want to go back to paint.net. Click Control V on your keyboard. And now you have this here. Now just to get it started, you're going to want to come over here, click off whatever tool you have over here, and click on the magic wand. Okay? And you're just going to want to use the magic wand and click on these individual parts. Hold down Shift and click on the rest of the parts. And it's kind of glitchy like that, but once you have just like a certain amount of parts selected, you can click on the scissors right here. That will cut it. And you can kind of just keep doing this. Click on the scissors up here. Click on the yellow. Click on the scissors. You know, get all that, get all of this cleared up. So anyways, once you have all of these colors cleared up, you can just begin selecting these parts that are inside these letters. And, you can actually probably just cut that. And then you're going to want to select the square here. You can pretty much just take this down like so. Select a square around here. And continue cutting so you don't have these letters like that. Kind of go across. And you're going to want to get it down because there's like a dashed line right here. And you're going to be able to see that later. So just keep cutting, and we have a bunch of letters down here that we're going to want to get rid of. Like so. And I think I missed a little spot down here. And it's okay if you cut through here because it really doesn't matter. We're gonna be using a layering method, which will help us to make the shirt without having to color within these individual spots. So here's the last one. Now once we have that done, you're going to want to make a new layer down here and drag it so it's below this layer currently. Now you're going to want to take your big box right here, and if you want a short sleeve shirt, you're going to want to have it right here. If it's long sleeve, you're going to want to drag it down to right about here. But I'm going to make mine a short sleeve just like so, and it's going to be, we're just going to keep it like that. And once we have that, we're going to take the paint bucket. We're going to select whatever color you want. I'm going to click on more, and I'm going to select this color because it gives me a nice dark gray. And boom, I have a background color for the shirt. Don't worry about any of that. It's just a good background color right here. Now, if you want, and you do not want a color, I'm going to click Control Z to get rid of the color. You can actually just find any image on the internet. Let's say you want a flame shirt. You just want to let's just find a flame. And we go to Images, and we just I don't know, find this. Right click, copy image, and we go in, and we decide to paste that in. Keep canvas size. You can actually kind of reform these to kind of make a cool background for the shirt, and these will actually show up on the shirt. Like if you want to have a flame shirt that looks like that, you can put that there and it'll be on the shirt. But we're not going to do that. We're just going to make a basic t-shirt today. You can do that though and follow the rest once you do that. But anyways, basically put that there. You have a color here, and then you're going to want to create another new layer. This layer right here is going to be your shading layer. You're going to put your shading for the shirt so it looks realistic on there. So anyways, you're just going to want to Google up literally Roblox shirt shader and go to images, click on tools if you're using Google, click on color and click on transparent. You're just going to want to find one that has like this. This is perfect. This is exactly what you want. You want to right click on this, copy image. Just make sure everything's transparent. You're going to want to go into paint.net, click Control V, and you're just going to want to drag this shader, and you're going to want to resize the shader so that it covers the whole entire Roblox shirt. Now, as you can see down here, we have some shading right here on the arms. We're going to remove that in a second as soon as I have this thing sized how I like it. So that is almost correct. And yeah, so as you can see, we've shaded this here. We have these like extra little white spots up here. I'm actually gonna move this over a tad, like so. Okay, we actually have these extra little white spots here, right? So I'm gonna go back to the main layer. I'm going to take this square tool. I'm just going to go ahead and highlight like this to get any of those extra spots out, and I'm just going to click like that, cut. It's gonna, don't worry about that, it's gonna be good. Now you're gonna want to probably put like a logo of some sort on your shirt. So what you're gonna want to do is you're just gonna want to go find any logo you want. Let's say you want the Adidas logo. You can search up Adidas logo, like so. It'll search it up. You can click images, tools, color, transparent. So you make sure you have that transparent background. Most Roblox shirts use this style, so I'm just gonna copy the image. You can generate a new layer and just put it right here, right above the shading, or actually put it below the shading, so the shading kind of affects it, so it looks a lot more realistic. You're gonna want to keep set canvas size, and you're just gonna want to kind of drag it up like this until you get this little bottom part that you can use to kind of resize, drag it in, and resize, drag it in, and just kind of make it small enough to put on the shirt. What just happened? Oh, there we go. There we go. I just messed it up a little bit. So then you can put it here kind of like that. And if you want to recolor it, let's say you want to make this Adidas logo red, you can take the paint bucket, change your color down here to like red, and you can just like drop some paint bucket parts right on these little parts of the logo. Be careful not to do what I just did there. Some of them can be tiny, it can be hard to do, hard to reach them, and just kind of get the outlines of the letters. Control Z is when I accidentally highlight like that, I click Control Z on my keyboard, or Command Z if you're on Mac, to kind of highlight that part. Okay, and so I got Adidas, I gotta get that eye part. So boom, there's a red Adidas logo with shading on top of the shirt. Now, like I said, you can put like a fire background, which is what a lot of like those cool shirts do. And you can kind of like, you know, do what that does. But this was a basic Adidas shirt. You can actually just take this arrow, see how it's slightly off center. You can kind of like recenter it, kind of like that. And then the last thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come on to the top layer like this. And you're actually going to want to go to the shading, or the top layer. My bad. The shading, you're going to want to go to the shading layer. Actually, you can probably keep the shading layer. You're going to want to go to the bottom layer, the color layer. And you're going to want to take the circle tool and you're going to want to make a tiny little circle right here because you're going to need a neck hole for it to look okay. Like decent. You're going to click the scissors and boom, you got a little hole. It doesn't matter if the shading's there. No one's going to notice it that much. I mean, if you really, really want to, you can go to the shading and try and resize a hole like that. And click the scissors so it gets kind of rid of the shading there. But anyways, you have a Roblox shirt now. This is a short sleeve shirt. Like I said, we have to get rid of this shading here at the bottom because as you can see, there's still shading here at the bottom. So there'd be shading on the arms. So you're going to want to take this like so and kind of just like click, just drag it over like that. Click the scissors, boom, cut. You have a completed Roblox shirt. This is how you're going to want to do it. So now you're just going to want to click File up here at the top, Save As. You're going to want to rename it to, let's just say, red Adidas logo on gray tee or something like that. Give it any name you want. It doesn't matter what you name it. You're going to want to select PNG or a JPEG, either of those two. I'm going to do PNG. I'm going to click Save, and then it's going to ask, you're going to say OK, and then you're going to click Flatten. Now, if you want to make edits, once you flatten it, you can just click Control Z, and you can just start making a bunch of different types. And then anyways, you're going to want to go back to roblox.com, And once you're on roblox.com, you can go to create. You can go to my creations, or you can go to make it a group shirt. But I'm going to go to my creations. I'm going to click shirts. And then you're going to click choose file. Quick access is what I'm going to go to, but I do not see it. Here we go. Red Adidas logo on gray tee. I'm just going to upload it. You can change the name here. And then it should say shirt saved successfully. Now, immediately you're not going to be able to see the shirt because Roblox has to moderate it to make sure you didn't put anything inappropriate on the shirt. But once it's moderated, it should end up like any other Roblox shirt. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like. Go to the description to go check out my Instagram and my Twitter page. We are very close to 750 subscribers on YouTube, so be sure to subscribe and smash the like button and comment below what kind of shirt you made. And you can join the Roblox group too. We have some fire merch there. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.